Boss, how do I get Streamlabs to connect to my PS4? I downloaded the Streamlabs app from the Play Store on my mobile, and it's not doing nothing. I can't figure out how to connect it. Did anything even go live to my channel? Do you know how to hook the PlayStation to the mobile Streamlabs, boss? Hey, Zoo. Yeah, that's what the light bridge turned into, is a trippy flower arrangement. This is the last room of the design over the little island here. None of this build quite turned out how I'd hoped. I'm still needs to be pinned to YouTube. Yeah, I signed in with my YouTube account and started streaming and fired up Streamlabs on my mobile and went live, and it just showed a black screen. It's not connecting to my PlayStation YouTube feed. Yeah, if I go slow enough, and if the traffic in my neighborhood is not glitchy or busy, then I do alright. It's just on those really high traffic days. Somebody went and stuck a base right in my view. Keep looking at that silver mine base over there. If I go too fast through the build, then it'll start glitching out. But yeah, that light bridge that was just nothing but some corals and some bulbs and some walls turned into this. So yeah, I don't know what this Streamlabs is doing. So do I go on my YouTube channel and somehow add Streamlabs? It feels like I sold my soul to Streamlabs last night. And PayPal. just to set up this mobile Streamlabs. They're like, we get control of everything, your YouTube channel, all your content, all that stuff. And I'm like, okay, better work. Settings, autoplay, purchase, connecting apps, connected apps, Activision, I don't see any connected apps. I don't see Streamlabs in this list. Pretty short list. Accessibility. Am I still, can you guys hear me? Am I still in a party chat with boss? I am. Okay. Can you guys hear me now? I was still in a party with boss, waiting for him to reply to me so I could ask him Streamlab questions. So it needs to be pinned to YouTube. How do I pin Streamlabs to YouTube? I signed in with my YouTube account, and then I started streaming, and then I went live. Go to that video on my phone, my live stream on YouTube. Okay, I'm on the video. Okay, I'm on the video. Share it to Streamlabs. No. Report, save. I don't know. I went to the video. I look on my phone. I don't see anywhere to share it to Streamlabs. video link of how to set up Streamlabs to one of my other videos. Running vacuum, be right back. Yeah, that Chill Sunday one. Okay. How do I stop this thing from capturing? Editor. Workbox. Sorry, I'm trying to start up Streamlabs still. And I'm already signed in, now it's having me sign in again. Accounts merged successfully. I already merged the accounts though. Disconnection protection. Gotta go prime for that. This buddy mode. Streaming settings. Video settings. Do I have to hook my phone to my PlayStation with a USB or something? I guess I'll go back and watch the video. Or see what you pinned to it. No comments on that video. Yeah, I'm testing SL and it's not doing anything for me. I don't see any comments or anything pinned to any of my videos, boss. It's much smoother when I don't move around. If I just sit here, it's pretty smooth. Pin message, add moderator. Boss is now a moderator. Internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. Wow, screw you, internet. Is it because I started watching my own stream? Okay, I found your comment. If it would load up. I don't know, it doesn't tell me your comment. All it did was take me to my own video. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with that. I don't know, Streamlabs is confusing. Why doesn't it just say, what device are you streaming on? Oh, PS4? Okay. Let me connect to that and help you out. Instead it tells me it's going to capture everything that is going through my phone, and then it says I can go live with my phone, and that's it. So I went live with my phone, and it didn't do anything to my YouTube anyways. Yeah, Streamlabs will start capturing everything that's displayed on your phone screen. Start now or cancel. And when I start now for YouTube, it just shows me what I'm already looking at. Okay, I'm typing that in. Is there really a period between the U and the B? YouTube /. GZW 9Q. No results found. Yeah, no results found for that video. Or for that address that you just gave me. I searched that in YouTube. Or is that the address I have to put into Streamlabs somewhere? Go to your live stream off your phone. Okay, I'm watching my own live stream. Okay, now click on that link. How to live stream on YouTube, start to finish, that video. I've already watched a couple of these. It didn't tell me how I was. Actually, it says you can go into advanced setting, into your RTL or whatever, and type in the thing, but it has to be on a laptop or a desktop or something.
So, go ahead and log into your YouTube channel that you want to stream from. Now, I will say this, the regulations and the requirements to be able to stream on your YouTube channel are constantly changing right now. They are 1,000 subscribers. There may be a watch hour requirement in the future as well. So just make sure that you have streaming enabled on your channel to begin with.
Telling me I need 1,000 subscribers to stream.
That you don't have until you apply and get approved for maybe the partner program or even requirements below that. But make sure that your channel is enabled to have live streaming before you even watch this video. So log into your YouTube channel, make sure you have live streaming enabled on your channel, and And then when you've got all of that figured out, let's go ahead and dive in. You're going to need two different things. All of them are free. Obviously, a YouTube channel. And then secondly, you're going to need some form of streaming software. Now, it doesn't matter which software you use. You can use Slobs, which is what you see me using right here. Streamlabs OBS, that's free. You can use OBS. You can use whatever you're comfortable with, whatever you feel at ease using when you're streaming. I love Streamlabs OBS, and I have a full tutorial showing you, walking you through how to set up your scenes, how to set up your stream, and I'll link that down below as well. Okay, so we have a YouTube channel, we have our streaming software. Let's go ahead and dive back over to YouTube and see what we need to do. Now, if you are in the old Creator Studio Classic, which you may be for a little while longer,
This is all done on a computer, not a phone.
There are two different types of streams on YouTube. There is a stream now, or go live now, and then there is a stream or schedule for later, which they call a YouTube event or a live event. Now, how you discern between the two is right here where it says schedule for later. If you have that checked there, you will schedule it for an exact time. It really doesn't matter. One just goes live now, and the other will be scheduled for a later date. So I'm going to set mine up for go live now just for the purposes of this tutorial. Now, up at the top, it's going to look very similar to an actual uploaded video. You will title your stream here, do tutorial stream just here, so put your title there. You want it to be public if you want everyone to see it. And then you can have a private and an unlisted stream as well if you just want to send people the links, and only those people will be able to view the stream. Down here below, you're going to see your upload defaults for your videos or your streams. You can edit and change your description here, change the actual category of the stream like you normally would. And then once you have everything set up kind of the way that you want it, this is where all of the fun takes place. Make sure you let YouTube know if it's going to be create stream, the blue button at the very bottom. Now, once you've hit the blue button that says create stream, this is where all the magic happens. This is the stream setup help dialog box that you will see to begin with. All of this is basically telling you exactly what I'm telling you now, just showing you how to do it. So basically you're going to need a stream key. The stream key is going to connect your live stream software, Slobs, OBS, Ecamm, whatever software you're using, to YouTube. It's going to let YouTube to know what channel to stream on, and it's going to connect the two different entities. Now, you will also need a stream URL. Most streaming softwares provide that for you, but just in case you need it, you can copy that as well. So the first thing you have to do is copy your stream key. So there's going to be a bunch of different digits, alphanumeric, both letters and numbers. Go ahead and just click the copy button here within YouTube. It'll copy to your clipboard on your PC, and then navigate back over to Streamlabs or OBS, whatever you're using. I then go to settings, and then once in settings, I go to stream, which is this option here. And then underneath streaming services here, you have the different services like Twitch, YouTube, Mixer, and whatever. So obviously we wanted to select YouTube. Now, the primary YouTube ingest server, that's the one that YouTube was trying to provide you earlier. Leave this the same here, and then go ahead and
Just sounds like a
Control or
big
Command
pain in the
V
butt.
to paste your stream key. And then if you really need to match it up, make sure it's the same stream key, hit show, and it'll show you, make sure it is the same stream key from YouTube. Now, Once that is done, go ahead and click done there. You've already inserted your stream key into Streamlabs OBS. Hop back over to YouTube just to make sure everything's the way you need it to be. Click done on this box here, and this is going to be where you manage your stream. This is going to be the back end of your stream on YouTube. So make sure that all of these things are the way that you want them to be. Now, before you hit go live,
Is there any way to just set it up on your phone, or you got to set it up on the laptop?
I go ahead and hit the low latency option here. Again, all of this is going to be dependent on your internet signal, the strength of your internet, and we can test that, and we're going to talk about that now. To make sure that your stream is the highest quality possible, okay, go back over to your streaming software, go to settings, and make sure that when you're under stream here and you have a couple of different things under output, that your video bitrate, start that at 3500. If you notice some lag within your stream, lower that number. So the video bitrate is going to be the bitrate for your video. So what this means is that the lower this number, okay, that means that your internet signal is probably much weaker. I like to keep mine at 3500, but if you see some lag, lower the number, and if it's buttery smooth, you may can even raise that number. I like to keep mine at 3500. That is a sweet spot. That is where I would keep mine if I were you. Audio bitrate anywhere from 250 to 300. I keep mine at 288. Again, you can do 256, 320, but 288 is a fairly streamlined process. Now, make sure that when you've gone through and set up your stream here on your streaming software, that you have your microphone connected via your audio interface, via Bluetooth, via USB, whatever it is, because audio is critical, just as it is within a uploaded video to YouTube. Now, once all of this is set up within your streaming software, go back over to YouTube, make sure again everything's the way you want it, and then on your streaming software, hit go live. So I'm going to go ahead and hit go live now within Streamlabs OBS. Now, this does not mean that you
So
are
your
live
phone
on
just
YouTube.
acts like a
There is
remote
one more
control then.
step. When you hit the go live button in your streaming software, that is only sending a preview, okay? Sending a preview to YouTube or wherever you're streaming to. So now if we look here, if we go here, you can see there is a preview box up here in the upper left showing me and letting me see and listen to what I look like and what I sound like, okay? In order to actually go live on YouTube, you must hit the go live button on the YouTube backend, like right here. So once I'm back in the YouTube studio, everything looks good, everything sounds good, I then can go ahead and hit go live. But if I go to stream health here, I can see that my stream status is excellent. You want this to be in the green. You don't want to see yellow or red. You don't want to see poor quality. You want this to show as excellent. Go to stream health, make sure you're good to go, and then go over to where you see go live. Now, if you ever need to go and edit the settings of a stream, you can click the edit button in the upper right-hand corner. This will allow you to change the thumbnail, enable monetization, and change all of the stuff that we spoke about earlier. So go ahead and close out of that if you don't want to edit it. Now that we're ready to go, hit the blue Go Live button, and you will now be going live on the channel. Over here on the right-hand side, you're going to see the chat. Now, this is a very small channel. It's an older channel that I have. I highly doubt anyone will hop in the stream here, but if they did, you would be able to see concurrent viewers, how many people are in the stream, how many likes that stream has. Also, what you can see here is you have a chat box over on the right-hand side. If we click the three buttons there, and then we go to pop out chat, you're then going to be able to pop that chat out here and see if people are chatting within your stream and respond to them from the chat box here. You can also hit those three dots and look for participants who are in the chat with you. Who are the people who are there on the stream? Very, very simple. All of this can be done within YouTube. Now, if you want to get even deeper than that, you can also monitor and see the chat within specific streaming softwares like Streamlabs OBS or OBS and do it through them. That's something that I recommend doing, but again, I cover all of that in my overview series of how to use Streamlabs OBS, so I highly recommend you watch that first and then come over here and learn how to stream on YouTube. That would be my advice to you. Now, if you want to see what this looks like here, I will actually go to my channel on YouTube and show you exactly what that looks like. So if I go to my channel on YouTube, you're now going to be able to see here it says tutorial stream. It's got the red button there, live now. I'll click that button there, and as you can see, here is the live stream. It's looking really nice. I've got the chat over here, and I am good to go. So that is how you live stream on YouTube from start to finish. If you have any other questions, please let me know. When you're ready to end the stream, make sure that you hit end stream within YouTube first. Are you sure you want to end your stream? Hit end, the red button there, and you are good to go. It'll say stream is finished. It'll let you know how many people watched your stream. It'll give you a little bit of data about the stream, and you are good to go. Now, where do these streams end up once you have completed or finished the stream? Now, if we go to our YouTube studio, the new YouTube studio, so if we go here, once we're at our YouTube studio, under videos here, go to where you see uploads. There is another tab here that says live. Click the live tab here. This is where you'll be able to go back, watch the live stream.
This is just YouTube Studios that he's showing it. I don't see how it's connected to Streamlabs at all.
There's some data that shows it's not good for a YouTube channel. Select those videos. Once you've selected it, go to more actions, go to delete forever, and then delete forever. Normally what I do is I actually change them from public to unlisted. That way only the people who have the links can actually watch them. That way I can always go back and see when I live stream. It's just a way of me keeping track of kind of what I've done in the past. So that's my opinion. Alright guys, that is how you live
Hey Kev.
Again, really appreciate you guys watching the videos.
Just trying to figure out Streamlabs without a computer. Trying to do it off my phone and not working. Pretty much forced me into signing into Streamlabs and PayPal last night just so I could try to donate to you. I don't think the donation went through either. They had to charge my credit card to test it or something, and then in 3 to 4 days they'll give it back to me or some shit. And it was just a gift card that I put in. But yeah, that tutorial was nothing but YouTube Studios. I have to go through YouTube Studios on my phone.